All right, let's talk about AI. Have you ever typed something into an AI, gotten a response back, and just stared at it, thinking, that is not even close to what I asked for? Yeah, we've all been there. But the good news is there's a secret to getting exactly what you want from these tools, and today we are going to unlock it together.
You know the feeling, right? You ask your AI for something you actually need, maybe a summary of a report, a quick email draft, a creative idea, and what you get back is just blah. It's generic, it's totally unhelpful, and honestly, it feels like a complete waste of your time. It is a super common frustration.
And it usually starts with something really simple and vague, like you just type in, write about sales. What happens next? You get this wall of text that sounds like it was pulled from some dusty, forgotten textbook. I mean, sure, it's technically correct, but it's absolutely useless for getting any real work done.
But here's the thing, and this is the real aha moment. The problem isn't the AI, it's us. We're hitting what you could call an AI communication gap, and that's why the answers feel so generic and off base.
So, what's the fix? Well, it's not some crazy complicated magic trick. It's actually a pretty simple formula. The best way to think about it is like a recipe for getting the perfect result every single time.
So what in the world is a prompt formula? It really is a recipe. It's a structured list of ingredients that you give the AI to guide it, step by step, to the exact, precise result you have in your head. No more guesswork, no more hoping for the best.
Now, I know this looks like a simple fill-in-the-blanks exercise, but trust me, this is the entire game right here. All the real power, all the magic, it's happening inside those brackets. Defining the action, the context, and the style is how you take an AI's output from generic to absolute genius.
Okay, so let's actually break this down. Let's look at the anatomy of a perfect prompt. It really all boils down to 4 key parts. Think of it like giving a clear chain of command. You start with a very specific action: write, summarize, create. Then you ground it in context, about our Q1 sales data. Next, you tell it the format, as a professional email. And finally, you give it a goal, in order to achieve clarity. Each one of these pieces narrows the possibilities, forcing the AI down the exact path to the answer you need.
So this isn't just some abstract theory, right? Let's actually put this recipe to work and see how it applies in the real world, maybe even your world.
Okay, just look at the night and day difference here. Write a welcome email. That's a total shot in the dark. The AI is just guessing. But the after prompt, draft a friendly and informative email with first aid details. That's not a guess. That's a command. You're giving it the tone, the audience, and the exact content, guaranteeing a much, much better result. And this blueprint, this structure, it's totally universal. It's not a one-trick pony. Look how it works across completely different tasks. For an email, your goal might be to build rapport. For a PowerPoint on cybersecurity, the goal is to raise awareness. For an Excel sheet, it's to find spending patterns. See? You're not just telling the AI what to do, you're telling it why you're doing it, and that changes everything.
Okay, so you've mastered the basic formula. You're already way ahead of the curve. But now, if you're ready, let's look at a pro-level technique that will absolutely transform the quality of your results. We're going to talk about unleashing your AI's persona.
And it is as simple and as ridiculously powerful as this. Give your AI a job title. Tell it who you want it to be.
This whole idea is called persona prompting. You are literally instructing the AI to act as a specific expert, maybe a marketing genius, a senior software engineer, a career coach. This one little instruction instantly frames the entire response, giving it a specialized tone, a specific style, and a deep knowledge base to draw from. And getting started couldn't be easier. You just use a simple little trigger phrase at the beginning of your prompt, like act as or play the role of. These phrases are like flipping a switch, telling the AI to access a whole new dimension of what it knows. This is a perfect example. Asking the AI to act as a motivational speaker, bam, it immediately sets the scene. It knows the audience is students, the tone needs to be inspiring, and the desired emotional impact is to make them feel motivated. The results you'll get from this prompt are going to be so much better than just asking it to write an inspiring speech. So let's bring this all home. What you've just learned isn't just a collection of neat little tricks. It's basically your new prompting superpower. You really do hold all the keys now. So here's what you got to remember. 1.
Vague prompts will always get you vague results. 2, to fix that, use the formula: action, context, format, and goal. That's your secret weapon for structure. 3, to get to that next level, give your AI a persona to unlock truly expert-level answers. And maybe the most important takeaway of all, you are in control. You are in the driver's seat of the AI's output.
So there you have it. We've just handed you the blueprint for communicating effectively with any AI. The only question left is, what are you going to create with it?